I love music. It's one of the most amazing things to ever exist and come out of existence from humans. Music is prolific. I think it's outstanding. What I also love is people that try with music, people that grind through the bones. There's Ren, R-E-N. He made songs that were outstanding. Money Game Part 2 was how I discovered him. There's Pete and Bass, two old men that rap from the UK. There is Overpaid. He's an outstanding artist. A lot of Polyphia, great artists. I love artists that go crazy. Miracle Musical are great people to listen to. I love them a lot. Hawaii Part 2 is one of my favorite pieces of work on the planet. And there are many, many other artists. James Vickery, great artist. I think they're great. And Doechii was an underground artist for a long time. Recently, she went from 59 million Spotify listeners monthly to 25 million, which is a crazy number, but she's 266 in the world, 30 million. So that was a whole thing. That's what happened. And she had not released a new song in quite some time. But people were saying she's an industry plant. Oh my goodness, this crazy. The way Doechii disappeared once Spotify started removing them bots. Oh my goodness, it's nuts. It's crazy. Is there dissing Doechii? Oh my goodness, nuts. So I was a little bit confused. And if you go through the replies to the quote to this tweet, people are saying that she's a bot, she's an industry plant, all this jazz. They're saying all this bad thing about Doechii. Now, albeit me to defend somebody I don't know, but I want to point this out. This is very important. Why are they whispering that Doechii fell off? That gravity finally caught up to her wings. She was flying too high. Doechii was flying too high. What a convenient, pathetic little narrative for people whose attention spans have the lifespan of a fruit fly and a blender. That's what you got. She didn't fall off. The same mouths that can't name 3 of her songs before a TikTok sound told them she was cool are now the grand arbiters of her decline. She never had anything. It's so agitating. We build talented women into idols, not to worship them, but to have something tall to tear down. You never hear about Ice Spice, do you? Ice Spice, that was definitely I think Ice Spice was an industry plant more than Doechii. Doechii was not an industry plant. Doechii was somebody that had a viral thing that popped off for a while. That's what happened. We love the sound of a name getting quieter, not because the music changed, but because our own fickle, shallow hearts were never a worthy home for the arts in the first place. Grammy winner, by the way. She won a Grammy. And then come the buzzwords, the hollow, soulless jargon of the terminally online, the botted, manufactured industry plant. They reduce a woman who was grinding in the underground for nearly a decade to a factory product. You weren't there. You didn't hear the war cry in Yucky Blucky Fruitcake when it was a raw, unfiltered signal from the trenches. You didn't see the bricks being laid in tiny rooms, the genre fusions that sounded like chaos because the pain she was packaging was too complex for a simple box. She was forged, not manufactured. She is a valuable, and I do mean this, a valuable artist. Now that she's in the light, making music that sounds like Missy Elliott and a cartoon villain had a rage pop baby, just a combo, the goalposts magically moved. Now she's trying too hard. Now she's over promoted. We've stopped talking about the music, the visceral, undeniable force of it, and started talking about metrics and marketing, as if ambition in a black woman is a suspicious activity. What is this? What is this? It's ridiculous. 29 million, 25 million is still crazy. That's still a crazy number. That's nuts. That's nuts. From an underground artist working all that time. If I had 25 million views, I'd be crazy. I want to be historically accurate here, because her story deserves that respect. From around 2015 to 2021, she was down there building alternative rap, punky vocals, melodic chaos, lyrical tantrums. She was the blueprint for the alt-rap girlies wave before it even had a name. She didn't go viral a lot of the time. She clawed her way out of the algorithm's belly. TDE, one of the most respected labels in the game, didn't sign a TikTok trend. They signed a shapeshifter, a performer who can out-rap half your favorites and out-sing the pop girls on a bad day. That's what she does. But talent isn't what the machine wants on Twitter or any forum I've seen. It wants puppets, disposable icons, someone to meme for a fortnight without the Fortnite dance and then toss into the digital furnace when the playlist gets stale. Oh, no one's listening to Doechii because she doesn't have a viral song. You idiots. You are so stupid. Doechii is not done. She's making music. Just because she doesn't do, oh, Drake's doing bigger, this is bigger, and somewhere released the album, this is the K-pop Demon Hunters is bigger. She grew louder every time. She got bigger, she got bigger, she got bigger. And she's earned every single listener. Even the ones you dismiss as botted. Which is just the modern coded language for, well, I didn't expect a woman, period, to chart this high without, a white man's cosign or a sanitized palatable sound. All right, let's play a game. If Doechii were an indie boy with a guitar and a fragile falsetto, they'll call her numbers organic, her fashion iconic, her weirdness visionary. But because she wears latex and bangs, because she spits bars like bullets and builds aesthetics from bones and glitter, she's too much. The double standard of hating on Doechii with the everybody hating on anxiety. Oh, this is too. What is this? What is this motion? She's going crazy. She's being weird. The same weirdness that you say you exemplify. She's being weird. Don't be a bully because you don't understand it. You suck. You suck. It's agitating. Every release that she has, you don't even listen to this. You just see, oh, the views went up too fast. It must be fake. The chorus is catchy. That must be a plant. The chorus is too catchy. That's a plant. What? The possibility that people are simply finally catching up to what she's been building up since she was a teenager, throwing genre grenades in her bedroom on a cracked digital audio workstation doesn't compute. Maybe she didn't blow up too fast. Maybe she was just years ahead of her time, and time finally is paying its debts. This is what exhausts me, right? It's not just the unfairness, it's the sheer staggering laziness of it all. It's so stupid. It's not a critique. It's just this speculative smear campaign against her. Instead of admitting, I didn't get it. And now her success makes me feel insecure about my own irrelevance. You just say bot, 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 bot. Like it's an incantation that will undo her hustle. They want her to fail because her relentless rise is a living, breathing indictment of their own complacency. And the wildest part, her numbers aren't even astronomical. By pop's bloated standards, they're just genuinely impressive for an artist who didn't sell out her singular chaotic sound. Instead of celebrating a true genre bender finally getting her due, they treat her growth like a scandal. You're not mad at the metrics. You're mad she didn't ask for your permission. You're mad she didn't wait her turn in line like she was never meant to be in. You're mad she built the throne while you were still tweeting about whether she deserved the bricks. You know what I mean? You know what's gonna kill me? There's gonna be somebody that's gonna comment. It's gonna piss me off. They're gonna say, she's not gonna sleep with you, bro. First off, fuck you, I'm married. Secondly, I'm not complimenting somebody because I want to be with them or I enjoy them physically. I think the art is good. I think that it is powerful to see somebody grind hard because I grind hard. And I love when somebody does the same level of commitment or even more than me and goes crazy with it. Doechii is not a trend. She is a living, breathing reminder that unapologetic weirdness, razor-sharp rage, stunning beauty, and lyrical complexity can not only coexist but can conquer, and that terrifies people. Because it means you can't fake this. You can't algorithmically generate it. You can't reduce her to a vibe or a demographic. You either see the decade of work, the raw, permanent talent, or you expose yourself as someone who has never respected the craft in the first place. So let the numbers dip and spike and do whatever they have to. Let haters mumble their insecure little theories. Oh, it's about it. She's an industry plant. You, fuck you. Die. I don't like you. You disgust me. Let the cowards nitpick from the cheap sheets. None of it matters. When the talent is permanent, and Doechii, she's a monument. She's the scream at the end of the lullaby. She's the girl who looked at the world telling her to shrink, and instead she expanded. She didn't fall off. She just stopped screaming loud enough for the people who are never truly listening in the first place. Her numbers are great. She's doing fine. Nothing is bad about what she's doing. This isn't a bad numbers game. This is I am so angry. So angry. It's crazy. It's nuts. Absolutely nuts. That's all I gotta say. Doechii didn't fall off.
I'm your nigga night, be my lower happy to try what you need. Your world, I love to live in it. I love the ride when you're free.